I was now asked to go and investigate it myself, to investigate this crime myself. Okay, so one of the first things that I want to talk about was the fact that I had my license plate stolen off my car. And I'd been at work for a really long day. And I remember walking up to the car whilst I was on the phone and looking at another car, and I'm going, is that my car? Why does my car look different? Realised that the plate on the back is gone. So I've walked around to the front and I've seen that the plate at the front is also gone. And I was just like, I can't believe this. I've had a long day. I just want to get home. So hang up to the person I'm speaking to and I phone the police and I get it reported. So I said, oh, am I allowed to drive it home because I need to get home? And they said, oh, no. Because of how far you live, you're not allowed to drive the car home. However, if there's a place where you can go and get a new place within 2 miles, you're fine. You can do that. And I thought, oh my God, like where? So I've gone on Google, done a search, seen that, there's a few Halfords around that I could get to. And then one Halford's actually on the way home. Drove from my workplace to the Halfords, gone in there, they've asked me for some paperwork to make sure that the car's definitely mine. Realized that I didn't have everything, but luckily I had something that they would accept as proof. And then started taking the details for the car. Lo and behold, they get started on printing. The machine's jammed. The machine's not working. I was like, oh my God, like what is this? So, they phoned another Halfords to see if, their machine's working. I'm thinking, but now this means that I have to drive further again without plates. So I've asked them, can they give me some cardboard so I can write my registration number on it so that I can put it front and back to get to the next place, which the guy kindly done for me and wrote it out for me as well. So now I've just thought, you know what? I'm now going to be trying to go further away from home to go and get plates. I'm going to just go home, park the car, and then the next day I'll make my way to another Halfords that from home would not be that far. I remember then, I think it was a day or so later, I get a phone call from the police, just asking me more questions because the initial call was like them just gathering the information. Again, asked was there CCTV, like, how long had I been parked there? And I remember there were some CCTV cameras around, but, not directly where my car was. There was one that looked like it was facing the back of the car. I was now asked to go and investigate it myself, to investigate this crime myself, go and ask the people there if I could view their CCTV, explain to them what had happened. I was just thinking, okay, because they explained that based on the crime and blah, 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 they weren't going to use manpower to come out to have a look at CCTV on my behalf because there could be like hours and hours of footage. So if I could, explain to the people that own the building that had the cameras, if I could view the footage between this time frame and then see if I could, there was any evidence of who done it, and then contact the police back. And I was just like, this is long. It's happened to me before. Like it happened about 12 years ago as well. And when it happened this time around, I was just like, I cannot believe this. And the funny thing is, like, when I was telling my family, my youngest son said to me, Mummy, I think it's someone you know. I thought,
What?
why would you say that? It's not the first time I've parked in this area, and I'd heard stories from, other work colleagues that things had been happening to their cars as well. So I was thinking, like, I doubt it's so, I wouldn't want to think it's somebody I know, as in someone I work with, because that would be really quite disturbing. But yeah, but the long and short of it is that, I was asked by the police to investigate the crime myself, which I was just like, okay, I pay my taxes. Why am I investigating the crime myself? Don't know if you guys have had things happen to you as well where you've been asked by the police to investigate yourself. Like, let's meet in the comment section below. Let me know your experiences. Let's have a conversation. Let's have a chat. Until the next video, have a blessed day. Bye.